welcome to my channel.
Just kidding, I'm over here.
And the question is,
how much does it cost?
so let's go break it down. I need my calculator and my notes. When I was thinking of making this video, I was just realizing that infertility
Isn't fun.
like at all. It really sucks. And so I really want to make this video fun. Why not? Let's make this an enjoyable video because we're just gonna be crunching numbers and talking about the money we spent, and I'm gonna try very hard to not cry at said money that is now spent on nothing. The cost of IVF and how much should be spent. I do want to say that we have Cigna insurance, and thank God for them, because luckily, like I said in my previous video, we have a $25,000 infertility lifetime max that we were able to dip into. And so having that really helped cover a lot of the costs for this. Unfortunately, our first round was not successful. We have no eggs, no embryos, and so we're doing a second round, which means we're probably gonna have to pay more because our insurance is almost maxed out. So after breaking down the numbers, we paid.
Actually, before we say how much we paid, let's break down the cost of everything.
So we spent, I have my notes here, that's why I'm looking down, $600 for anesthesia, $19.50 for the CSS biopsy, shipping, cycle management, basically to the clinic to do this whole IVF procedure, $5,349 to one pharmacy for the injections needed, $940 for Omnitrope at a different pharmacy because they didn't sell it at the original pharmacy, $419 to Freedom Fertility again because my first cycle went longer than expected.
So I had to reorder some of my shots, and that was kind of a nightmare.
$3 for doxycycline pills, $2 for dexamethasone pills, $15 for 50 tabs of Clomid, no, 30 tabs of Clomid, $15 for estradiol, which is the medication you take to prep your body for the IVF injections the next cycle, and then I had a $50 copay. So all in all, the grand total that we paid out of pocket was $9,343.
No! God, please, no!
It hurts. It hurts so much to know that we spent that amount of cold, hard cash
Bruh.
I didn't pay in cash, but you know what I mean.
on a round of IVF. And we literally got nothing out of it. Nothing. We had the experience to walk away from, which was fantastic, and I'm grateful for it. But we have 0 embryos, and that is
Sickening, makes you want to throw up.
and it's really depressing to think about. Going to the insurance portion of this. So how much did Cigna pay for IVF?
Good question, I've got it here.
$500 for my blood work throughout that whole procedure, or that whole month cycle, whatever. $2,300 for the egg retrieval surgery, $1,100 for the physician fee to do my surgery. They make in that bank, those physicians. $17,000 for the egg retrieval surgery. So I think that was, because I said earlier they paid $2,300, but this also says $17,000, so.
Maybe just the whole procedure. I don't really know how to break down, so I'm gonna stop explaining.
Then they paid $2,185 for the lab service for the eggs and the biopsy procedure, so the freezing of the eggs and the biopsy, and $270 to meet with my doctor after everything failed, just to discuss a game plan for what to do moving forward. So again, those doctors, they make in bank. So all in all, Cigna Insurance covered $23,365 for our first round of IVF, and I am so grateful for that, because if we had to pay that, we would not be doing a second round because we wouldn't be able to afford it. after crunching these numbers and basically crying because I realized how much money we spent
For basically nothing.
I was thinking, what are some things that I really wish we could have spent that money on? And here's what I came up with.
Countertop.
These are the original. These are contact paper. Hardwood floors in all of our bedrooms and our office. We have a sauna and we would love to build it, but we need walls in our unfinished basement first and some ventilation for said sauna. A rowing machine, insert image here. A patio under our deck. How beautiful and wonderful and nice and less muddy. Landscaping. See what I mean? Nothing. Blank. Empty. Ugly. So those are just some examples of things that I wish we could have spent that money on instead of a failed round of IVF.
But what can you do?
It is what it is until it ain't what it ain't, right?
If any of you are about to go through the IVF process, I really hope this video and these calculations kind of help you prepare and get ready for the cost of this extremely expensive procedure. And I wish all of you the very best of luck. I hope you get the results you're looking for. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. It shows me that you care and that I should continue making these videos, because if not, then what's the point of all this? I should just stop.